Welcome back to the N.y.a show for another great week. Welcome back on a hump day. As we checking in with official gear, I got my dog. If y'all see this gear and y'all want it, I still know how to get in contact with my dog to get it for you. Let me make myself big. I still, can get it for you. And I want to just say that the week so far, so good, baby. This is a big, busy week for me. Let me tell you. Friday, homecoming game for the high school. Number 2, and it's for the 10 year, could have been 10 years. Saturday, birthday party. Sunday, high school reunion, 10 years. I'll be sure to put up some pictures. I'll be sure to take some pictures for y'all. But I'm really happy for these moments like that. God willing, we all here that be able to make it to these dates. I think that's really important that we focus on this. I got somebody in my life who told me when I was telling him about my 10-year reunion, he telling me about a 40-year reunion that he had just went to. So if you truly want to keep up with people, you can. If you want to meet up with people, if you hate the people you went to high school with, trust me, if there was some lame, that was crooked to you, I probably wouldn't pop up either. But if you have some genuine concern and you want to chill out and see your people and see how everybody doing, definitely go to those things when they pop up in your life. This week, I know it's been all talks of Jada, but I picked back up Will Smith's book. I'll be sure to give my review once I'm done with it. I just want to point it out. But if you haven't got that book, make sure you go cop that, as well as pick up Jada Pinkett's new book that's coming out. And then you already know, I gotta say, literally it's no pressure. Literally is no pressure. Episode 154 with Peace. You can check this out on YouTube. Make sure you drop some comments. The links will be below, as well as How a Mother is Balancing Life in the Pursuit of Dreams, an interview with the actress Breyonna M. Thomas with Ajay, Tambe. This is on Spotify. Both links will be below. This story is about a company discriminated against nearly 100 Black applicants, say the feds, and now they have to pay. And I'm going to open up the story when it comes straight from the Department of Labor. The U.S. Department of Labor enters agreement with Daikin Industries to resolve race-based hiring discrimination allegations at a Virginia location. This is from Verona, Virginia, which is right here in Virginia. Let me pull that up. There we go, Verona, right there. Zoom out, so you can get an idea of where we at in Virginia, so that we're very sure of what we're talking about. The U.S. Department of Labor's Office of Federal Contract Compliance Program has entered a coalition agreement with the Daikin Industries to resolve alleged race-based hiring discrimination affecting Black applicants at its Verona facility. Pursuant to the agreement, Daikin Industries, or Daikin Industries, will pay $100,000 in back wages and interest to 98 Black applicants. Daikin will also extend 3 job offers to identify class members from this when we get to the class part of this. Not 1, not 2, but 3 jobs. You hear me? 3 jobs. Now, $100,000 to pay back over 98, to pay 98 people. You know what I'm saying? Woo! You know what I'm saying? That's a little tricky there, man. You're playing with them little numbers, but they say back wages and interest. So maybe these people will come out on top for the time I could have been working, but I wasn't. Federal contractors that accept taxpayer funds, your money. They have to fulfill contracts that equal employment opportunity and compliance with federal regulations are non-negotiable, said the Office of Federal Contract Compliance Program Regional Director Samuel B. Maiden in Philadelphia. And shout out to Samuel Maiden right here, Regional Director for the Office of Federal Contract Compliance Program East. So you want to be mad at somebody, you want to take out why did they get any money? They don't deserve anything. This is who you got to be mad at. So, I just want to make sure I'm making everything clear as I'm going through here. Now, a routine compliance review by Ofccp found Daikin Industries Ltd. discriminated against 98 Black applicants for assembly positions at Daikin applied in the Stanton facility from January 1st, 2020 through December 31st, 2020. So this was pre-COVID. And when the COVID broke out, they said, we really don't want y'all up in this mud. You know what I'm saying? We really don't want y'all in. So y'all ain't been coming in the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of vibe that I'm getting. They say, during these COVID times, no. And that's dirty. How y'all know the assembly line is still a major part of the U.S., workforce. How would y'all want to sit there and tell 98 black applicants that they were not, they did not qualify for that job? Let me see. They violated the Executive Order 11246, which prohibits federal contractors from discriminating in employment based on what? Race, color, religion, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, or national national origin. Daikin Industries Ltd. is a multinational company based in Japan with U.S. headquarters in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The company has contracts with General Services Administration to provide federal agencies with air conditioning, heating, and ventilation. So Ofccp launched the class member locator, which I'm going to go to identify applicants or workers who may be entitled to monetary relief and or consideration for job placement as a result of Ofccp's compliance evaluation and compliant investigation. If you think you may be someone who applied during that time, this is where you go to the class member locator. Class member locator is right here. A little bluff about what they do, about settlements. Here's a brother they throw out here. Hey, man, they held me. To be honest, they swung me off my feet. Just, not to make fun of them, but these are the kind of things that they put out there. Like, hey, right there in the front, like, hey, this is a brother, a black guy that got help. You know what I'm saying? But here, class member locator facility listed below. Here we are, goes right down here. Daikin Industries, Verona, Virginia, black applicants line, assembler. Okay, go ahead and get your money or get your job if that was you in Verona, Virginia during that time frame. You guys let me know. I thought I'm doing some good because I'm showing you exactly where from the Department of Labor website, you can go read the story and click a link that if this story applies to somebody who is in that area, you can go straight and figure out how to get the money, how to get the money. So how do you guys feel? Do you think that they should have paid out this money? What did they technically discriminate? What's the background with that? Because you know that they can say that you're not qualified. You didn't have a resume. It's so many different ways for them to put a fog over it when it may be discrimination. There's so many different things you can put out there to be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody, y'all, believe it or not, I remember I went in the Sam's Club and I walked in there at the time. I used to dye like this part of my hair, this little curve of hair right here. I used to dye it all the time. And I had, at that point, I was looking like Super Saiyan 2, Goku, because I had the gold, the yellow coming out the tips, coming out the root, and at the tip, it was red. And then the lady came, as soon as I came there to do application, she looked at me, she said, I hope you don't think you get no job up in here with your hair like that. I could be like, yo, that's my da 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 da, and got me a little bag if I suited up, because that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know all I wanted to do was bag stuff and and do little stuff around Sam's Club. That's neither here or there. It's the N.y.a show. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think this company should have had to pay out anything, or do you think that it's well granted that the investigation happened? You taking federal taxpayer dollars. You gotta do what the federal government says that you gotta do when you're a contractor. It's the N.y.a show. I appreciate you, and I'll see y'all next time.